I wish I hadn't just took my coat off. I might have to put that back on. Oh god, it's cold. Isn't that the title of this video? It's cold or it's something like that. I might have to put that coat on. Hello, what do you want? What? What you after? What? Sit. I'm sure I'll just give you one of these. There you go. I've literally been home about 15 minutes and I've just had some, well, I've made one phone call and then I just got another phone call and now I'm frozen because I just stupidly took my coat off. I think I will do what I've been doing every day when I've got home and show my shopping. So the first thing I picked up was these tortilla scoops, spicy chili. I got the barbecue ones last week and they were so good, but I'm not going to try these. I'm going to use these for the advent calendar that I'm doing daily for someone. This can be one of the days, not tomorrow I don't think. Then I picked up some feta cheese, which isn't for me because if you watch these videos you'll know I don't like cheese, not really anyway. But I do like feta, but it's not for me. Then I got my lunch, which is this turkey feast. I think I ate one of these on one of these videos last week. It is so good. I'm really hungry. It's like 25 to 3 now. Then, can you spot the rip-off? These are Tesco's version of lint. I've actually got the small one. I think I've got a small one in the freezer because I've got the lint advent calendar. These are 50p each. I'm doing gift basket things for people, well, charity type ones, so I thought I'd get these to put these in. I'll probably get more. I just thought 50p, I personally wouldn't want them, but if it's a gift, it's a gift. So that's probably, they're going to go in a gift basket things that I'm doing. Then is it two for £1? I can't remember if it's £2 for £1. Yeah, it's £2 for £1 or 60p each. I was going to get more, but I spent £30 and I've only got a bag full of stuff here. So I got this Palm Olive Feel Glamorous Pampering Shower Gel. I'm doing like beauty gift baskets to give away for like charity type things. This is one of the things that are going to go in. These were on offer for £1. I've never, well, that actually smells quite, ooh. Why do they do food that smells like you want to eat it? Blackberry, bourbon, vanilla and dragon fruit. I might have to pick one of these up for me. Actually. Oh yeah, I'm going to pick one up for me. It smells like you could eat it. Then I got 2 boxes of Cadbury's Festive Friends. They are called that, aren't they? Yeah. £1.50 for 2 boxes or £1 each. I may pick up a few more and they can go in the gift baskets I'm doing. And I'm going to give one on an advent day as well, because I'm doing an advent calendar for my dad, and every day he gets either chocolate, crisps or socks or tie or alcohol. It was alcohol today. He's probably sat at work drinking it. I wouldn't be surprised. That isn't even a joke. He may actually be sat there drinking it. Then I got a cucumber. That was requested. That is not for me. I do like cucumber though. Then I put one of these in the advent for my dad on Saturday. Or was it yesterday? Yesterday. And he said it was really, really nice. And I was really surprised because it's £1 at Tesco and it's Tesco's own. So when he said it was really nice, I thought I'd pick him another one up, but I might actually pick one up for me to see if I like it. So I think I'll have this one. I probably won't like it though, because I know what I'm like when it comes to chocolate. I'm really fussy. Then I got a 70 centilitre bottle of Evian. because I don't drink enough liquid, let alone water. And I then picked up 2 Dr Peppers. I've already had half of one today because I took it to work and then I was too cold to sit and drink it. Then I picked up these Christmas cards. They're not for me to give out. My dad wanted some cards, and there's 2 designs. There's that one at the front and then that one at the back. He doesn't like glitter, so they don't have glitter on. And he likes kind of classic designs, so I know he'll like these, and the charity ones. So I don't even know how much they were. Basically I should have gone for the 3 for 2 because there's decorations in the 3 for 2, and there's some decorations that I like. So hello, you're not having another one, you've conned me twice. So yeah, I got them for my dad. Then I got 2 more of these. If you've been watching the video, I actually should have got more. Again, I'm going to be giving these out. I'm going to like get about 20, and they're going to go to a charity. I know which one, I'm not going to say on here. And I'm going to give them as stocking fillers as well. So I think I've only got 4 so far. I should have just picked up a big handful of them. They're £1 each. Then this was originally, no, that's not for you. This was going to be my lunch. These were on offer again in Tesco. I think they're like £1 or something, or £1.06. It's an odd amount. You're not conning me again. You're a little con artist, you. I can remember giving you the second one. Oh, she might want her advent. Doing the doggy advent calendar. What day are we on? The 11th, but you've not had the 10th, have you? Where's number 9? You've not had number 9 yet. Number 6. Oh, it's yours. What's that? There you go. Good girl. She's going to come back in a minute. She thinks every time she comes back she's going to get something. Then one of my favourite face washes is on offer. This is what I use. Well, it depends. I always use it in the morning to take off the night cream and everything. And the shelf has got it covered in it, so they've all got it on it. They're on offer for £2. One's for me. I'm actually going to get another one because I like to have a backup, and mine's just about to run out and I don't have a backup. But I want to get another one because I'm doing a big giant beauty basket as a gift for a relative, and I'm putting in some of my favourite products. So one of these is going to go in, and then products I've never tried. I'll probably show it on here before I take it because obviously it's a while off. Oh, I've just remembered what I need to ask someone. I keep forgetting. I need to write this down. Oh, I've got no pen. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, I'm talking to you. Right, where were I? So yeah, this is a really nice gentle cleanser, and it smells nothing like rose and jasmine because I don't like the scent of rose. Kind of has an almost vanilla-y chocolatey smell to it, but maybe that's just me. Then I picked up some mozzarella and slow roasted tomatoes. They're really nice. And the last thing that I managed to fit in one bag, I don't know how I got all that in that bag. I think determination, because I forgot to take bags in with me, and I've got about 40 carrier bags because I keep buying them. Some free-range chicken breast fillets, and that is everything, and all that came to £31.88. So that was expensive. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm honestly so hungry. So this morning I was outside in like pyjamas and a hat and a coat the ice in my car before I started to get ready. Like, I got up, had a shower, put a long sleeve, did I put a long sleeve t-shirt on? I think I put a long sleeve t-shirt on, pair of pyjama bottoms, then I found my trainers, put my coat on, hat, and went out and started squirting my car, and it took forever. And luckily there's only 6 houses on here, so no one really saw me dressed like that. Look in the right state. My hair was a mess, I had no makeup on, didn't want to scare anyone, so I did that, came in, got ready, and then when I went out and I was rushing again, I was running late. I don't know how I do it. I had to give it a second go, yet I still got to work on time. To be stood outside for 20 minutes frozen waiting for someone to come to work, basically, because I'm the only one who doesn't have a key. I even like text my manager who lives upstairs, who couldn't be bothered to come down and let me in, basically. So I'm stood there and I'm thinking, should I walk back to my car and risk my life because it was really icy on the car park? And I thought, oh no, the person who normally beats me there will be here in a minute. No, she didn't even bother coming to work today, which shocked me because she's desperate for money and doesn't take time off. Oh, I love how my dad's got a diary from Smoker's World, yet he doesn't smoke. Obviously someone's giving that. It says thank you for smoking on it. How funny is that? So, yes, I beat everyone and I was frozen and there was no heating on in the office. And I've actually dressed weather appropriate today. I feel quite scruffy because I'm normally the smartest one in the office. Normally certain people come in looking like they've just rolled out of bed. So I've got this jumper on that I bought at weekend, and I wish I'd gone down a size because I bought my size and it's oversized. And I've got black skinny jeans on and I've got black boots on, and I've never worn these boots before because I bought a pair of boots a long time ago and I wore them non-stop for a week, and I thought, I absolutely love these, I'm going to buy a second pair. I do this a lot with things that I like. So they were on offer, I think they were on offer for £38 instead of £55, so they both were on offer. So I bought a second pair and I thought, oh, I'll wear these one day when the other ones get a bit worn out. So I've been wearing I haven't really worn the other ones for ages. I can't remember the last time I wore them. So I knew yesterday I wanted to wear these because they're really nice. The Chelsea boots, but they're black and they're shiny, but they're not painted, if that makes sense, and they're flat, which I'm not really keen on, but the heel's like that thick, so they're not like flat. So I found them this morning, still in the box, never been worn, and they had the receipt in them, and I thought I bought them about 2 years ago. It turns out I bought them February 2015, so I've had the other pair nearly 3 years, but I've not really worn them much for the last year or longer. Like, I didn't wear them at all last year. I did wear them at the start of the year, but I didn't wear them at the end of the year because I got some other boots. So I got these out and I thought, oh god, they look much nicer than I remember, because the ones upstairs still look nice, but obviously they don't look as nice as these. So I'm well impressed, but they don't do these ones anymore because I'd probably buy another pair ready. So that's what I've got on today, and I feel kind of dressed down, but I'm cold. I've also got a vest top on as well that you can't see, and I'm still cold. My feet are frozen. They were warm when I was got out my car this morning, but standing there for 20 minutes has not been good. I've got pain in my shoulders, that shoulder. So I was early, and then I thought, because I didn't start work till 20 past, well, it was probably half past by the time I started, do I have to stay late? And I'm thinking, well, it's not my fault no one let me in. Like, I start at 9, it's not my fault. So I sat there till about 10 past 1, and then the owner walked in, and I thought, well, I'm going to have to go, because if he sees me sat here not working, he's going to know. So I'll see what happens tomorrow, but I'm the one that lives furthest away, yet I managed to get there on time. So, yeah. I've got such a busy day tomorrow-ish. I think it's not as busy now because I just got a phone call and it's changed. Meant to be getting a text. So I do have something tomorrow, but I'm not because I thought I had to leave work and I had to get somewhere for an appointment at 2, but we've just rearranged the appointment because I had a bit of a, not a meltdown over it, but I got stressed out about it because I just did. It's not the appointment itself, it's where it is. Not where it is, because then it sounds like I'm going somewhere dodgy. It's because I've never been there before, to this place, and I don't know the area very well. I stress myself out over it, and normally if I'm going somewhere I've never been before, I either set off early or I kind of do like a dummy run the night before just to see where there's parking and where the building is. But because I'm having to go straight from work tomorrow, and if the weather's like this, it's going to take longer to get there because people drive stupidly slow. And I know you've got to be more careful when the weather's bad, but when people are driving dangerously slow, it makes it harder. So I'm just eating my sandwich because I'm hungry. So I got really stressed out about it, and several messages later it's got sorted out. They've just phoned me and rearranged because I explained what the problem was. Because instead of like telling them myself what the problem was, I involved someone else in it, who then got in hold of someone else, who then phoned the person I'm having the meeting with, who then phoned me. Instead of me just like contacting them myself, like, you know, you would do. So that's arranged. That's been sorted now. But I do have the doctors tomorrow as well, again, because I'm not really well. And there's lots of stuff going on. With my health, and I'm not, oh, I've got hiccups now. I'm not really going to go like into crazy details about it, but no, you're not having anything else. What, you want day number 10? Sit. Have a look. Is it? Stop coming back for more food, chunky. Thanks. So, if like you get an illness or you have something wrong with you and they say you're going to die if you don't have treatment, don't do what I did and think it's like it'll be over in weeks, because it drags on and then you get more and more symptoms, and then things start going wrong, and then you get these outwardly signs of your illness that aren't very pleasant. It's not just like you're just going to drop dead. You're not having another one. That's enough now. Or you can have a piece of bacon because I don't like it. So basically that's what's been going on. Like the symptoms that you would think you would get, and then there's side effects of your illness that you don't think you're going to get that aren't very pleasant and that affect you, because obviously if things are happening that you don't want to happen, it's not very pleasant. Even though you know not having the treatment's going to cause things, you don't expect some of them to happen. And I'm not going to stand here and go into them all. A, because I'm frozen, and B, because I'm super busy and I'm not really meant to be stood here because I've got a million things to do. And C, because I don't want to give away what my illness is. But I will record a video diary about my illness and the side effects and everything. So if I do get my wish and things end the way I want it to end, that it can go up so other people can know the things that you have to go through, and then decide if it's up to them if they want to refuse the treatment or not, like I am. You're not having anything else? No. Oh, don't give me that look. So yeah, I've got the doctors again, and then I've got it next week, but I think I've just booked an appointment for around the same time. So I need to try and change, well, I can't change my doctor's appointment, that'd be impossible. I don't have much else to say now, but I do have quite a busy week, and next week's busy, and then I'm only off for 2 days at Christmas. Hopefully I won't be there too much longer. Hopefully. I ain't got anything. I ain't got anything. Not my manager, the business owner was sat next to me for some of this morning, and he was sat there in a snowsuit. I'm not joking, he had like a ski jacket on, the proper trousers and snow boots and a hat. And I'm like, it is cold, but I don't think it's that cold. I was frozen, like I didn't want to take my coat off, but I thought, if I don't take my coat off when I go outside, I won't appreciate having my coat on. So I took it off. And I warmed up a little bit. Especially after I had some soup. Like I've sat there at like 11 o'clock eating vegetable soup. But yeah, I'm still not warmed up. My feet are like icicles. I've got socks on that. They said they were thermal socks, but to be honest, they just feel like thicker socks. But my feet are like so cold, I can barely feel them. I've been convinced it's been Tuesday today. I wish it was Tuesday. That means Monday went really fast, but it would be good if it was Tuesday. Got so much to do this week. I've got to go and do some work now. I've got lots of stuff to get done today, and I've got a bit of free time now tomorrow that I've moved an appointment to next Monday, but I'm still mega busy. There's a vlog going up tonight. Oh, last night's video went up super late because somehow, and I don't know how I managed it, I didn't schedule one for yesterday. So when it got to about 11 o'clock, I'm thinking, I'm sure no video's gone up today. Normally I get a notification, what's going on? And then I looked and I realised that I'd started them from Tuesday because I knew I had one today. So I had to move every video forward by 2 days basically. So I got one up at 11:30 last night. Today's is a vlog. It continues from last Thursday's vlog, the bi-weekly vlog, when I was in Devon. Basically, that's what's coming up on the Tuesdays and Thursdays for the rest of the year. And then Tuesdays, like, continuing from whatever went up last night. I don't know, they're all out of order. So I'm going to go now because I'm cold and my feet are so cold and I've got a lot to do. I don't know if I'll do a live video overnight. Depends what my plans are and how I feel. But literally this morning, I'm going to stop that before it gets loud. I woke up half an hour before my alarm was due and I saw the video was still going. I'm thinking, how's it still... The battery's still like got some in. I think it had 5% left, which shocked me because I thought it would have gone, because the one that I filmed before, I think it was the night before or the night before that, I can't remember, the battery was full and it only lasted 2 hours. Yet the battery was full last night and it lasted like nearly 6 hours. So I don't know, I think it just messes around. But I stopped it and then I laid back down because I was exhausted, and then my alarm went off. and then I fell back asleep, but luckily I set about 6 alarms. I have to in case I fall back to sleep, and I did this morning. It's been ages since I fell back to sleep, but I fell back to sleep. I think it was like for 4 minutes because it was set for 4 minutes later, because I remember getting hold of my phone thinking don't fall back to sleep. Next thing I know, my alarm's going off again. So I am exhausted, and I've got 2 days off at Christmas. It follows on from the weekend because I've sat this Sunday off. I'm hoping to have the Friday off because I'm trying to work the Thursday instead. So hopefully it'll go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Hopefully. And that's that really. But I've got to go because if I carry on talking, I've got too much to do and I need to go and get something. So I'll probably film later on, but my priority is getting stuff done, or else I'm going to get stressed out that it's not done and people are waiting on things and I've got to do a lot of things. So thank you for watching, whoever's watching, and I'm sure I'll be back soon.